This is going to be another great video, another great plan with me. So make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. You can do that right now, and you can subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. So let's go. Hey, everybody, it's your lovely Lotus Blossom Lizzie here with another plan with me. And this one is going to be in the Recollections Planner. And this is actually the Rose Gold Planner from Michaels. And our Michaels is fully stocked. I don't know about you guys, but you can easily pick these up now. Now, I'm going to kind of go through the setup for this week. And I kind of do things in order. And the first thing I'm going to do is to just kind of, tidy up the front because things gets a little wonky. And I just checked to make sure I didn't stash anything inside here, which I didn't. I did put this little Erin Condren sampler book that I got with one of my orders. I stuck this in here just in case I needed to add some items, which I don't think I will, but I decided to kind of just keep that stashed inside there anyway. So next I'm going to go to the calendars section, and the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to go through the weekly, and then after that I'll show you the rest of the setup for this particular planner. Now this was last week's plan with me, or plan, and let's go ahead and just take out the bookmark here, my bookmark that I'm not that pleased about. And so not much has changed. I still have to write the movie in. We went and saw John Wick last week, or on Sunday. We saw John Wick, and so I just need to write that down. But mostly everything else stayed the same. So this is what it looked like. Now on camera, I did not have this washi at the bottom, but I felt like it needed some balance. So I went ahead and I put that in here also. And that kind of made me feel a little bit better about that animal print. So we're going to go ahead and we are going to go to this week. And let's go ahead and pull this out, because it's just easier to work on these sheets when they're not inside the planner themselves. And I've already kind of pre-decorated. I don't know if I explained this last week. I don't think that I did, but I kind of pre-decorated the whole week, and the only thing I did was use graph paper, and also I just used some washi. So I used some skinny washi here and a little bit of a medium-sized washi at the bottom and at the top on these. And then I also made some date covers, and I used these same date covers throughout the month with a little heart where I will write in the actual dates. So let me find my pen. I'm going to be using my Papermate Flare because that's my pen of choice right now. I do have some Frixion ones that I use, but unfortunately I left the cap off of one for a really long time, and so that kind of did it for that one. So Monday is going to be the 13th. Tuesday is the 14th, Wednesday is the 15th, and then Tuesday is the 16th. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to speed this up, and then I'll kind of come back at the end and actually explain some things. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the weekly. And as you can see, I struggled, just like I did with the plan with me on my Erin Condren. For some reason, it's just one of those weeks. But I put the remembered sticker here, and I just put some labs on here for now because I need to take some labs for my doctor's appointment, which is on Friday. It looks like some of my stickers don't want to stick too good because I kept pulling them up. And then on Monday, I have some bills to pay, and I put my work hours. I have a move meeting on Tuesday, which is essentially kind of like a Weight Watchers meeting, but it's for veterans. Then I have a meeting at 1 o'clock that I need to remember on Tuesday, as well as a 9 o'clock meeting on Wednesday. And then I have some errands to take my mom out. And again on Thursday, I'm going to be picking up some gas. I tried to leave a bit of room, and I know this whole page is a bit wonky, but oh well, it is what it is for now. And I forgot to put the weekend banner down, and then I just kind of struggled with trying to figure out where to put it, so I just kind of layered some washi down. It didn't work out too bad, but you know, it's still a little chaotic on this page here. I put my doctor's appointment sticker down, and this is from the Mambi sticker book. And then I had a bill to pay. I have another meeting for the LL project. Then on Saturday, I'm going to attempt to go to the farmer's market. I have a bill to pay, and then I'll be doing a plan with me on Sunday, or filming the plan with me for next week on Sunday, and going to the movies. And we don't know what we're going to see just yet, so I didn't write that down. So that's pretty much it for the weekly. So let's get our book out, and we're going to replace the sheet. So let me just kind of pan out here so you can kind of see what I'm doing here, because you know, there we go. I don't want you guys to be too close. Can't tell you how many plan with me's I've been watching lately, and they have the camera in so close you can't see anything. So you can see, you have a peek into next week's decorated weekly. So this is what it looks like inside of the actual planner. Isn't that pretty? I love it. I love the colors that came out with this time. I like these little lips here on the washi. So this one I think I'm going to enjoy. And so next I want to go to my next divider, which says G calendar. This is my digital calendar, and what I do is I print those calendars out. So I have some that I printed out from last week, and I've already bundled those kind of together. So I already printed them out, and the only thing I did is I actually measured how long I wanted this to be, and then I just cut the pages. So I printed my daily to-dos out, or daily calendar out, and I did that in portrait. I put some holes in here, and I just cut around it. It was, you know, it's very simple. And what I like to do as well is I like to put a label on those with the date, because it just makes it easier for me to find. And this one is for the 13th, and I've already written the label out. So I'm just going to stick that on there. And then I also did one for the whole week. So that's the whole 7 days. And I did the same thing. I just punched some holes in, and then I just folded it over so it will fit into the planner. So let's put the sticker on this one. Again, I already wrote out what the sticker is going to be, and that's just February 12th through the 18th. And let's just go ahead and stick that in for this week. That way I'll have it at a glance, and every day I go in and I print a daily print out of my digital calendar also. So I have just a little paper clip that I got from the dollar store. It's a star, and I just stick that in there because I don't want it to be too bulky. And then I'm just going to go to my store list here. That's the next divider here, and just going to see if there's anything I can check off, or if I need to add anything. And I need to make another list for Sam's Club, so I just put a sticky on here to kind of remind me to do that. And so I usually just go through my list, and everything looks good. I don't think I need to add anything for this week that I haven't done already. Actually, I just made an order for some tape runners online, so that should be coming in shortly, so I want to track that. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on here for my online shopping through Amazon, because we all love Amazon. And I just have a few pages here to actually go through. And nothing there. And I think we are pretty much good to go. All right. So then the next one is actually my mom's projects, and I've already went through here and pretty much everything is still the way it is. Working on this one right here. Okay, and then we have our routines, and the routines stay the same also, so I don't have to do anything with that. And then I have several to-do lists that I've got for this week, and I'm going to leave all of these in here. I actually started putting a list of my favorite meals in here, and I'm going to do an insert for this one for myself as well, for my favorite meals. And I'll probably transfer this one over to my traveler's notebook, because that's where I have my list at, but I just happen to have this on me. And then, oh, this is some things I need to remember too, like to change my toothbrush heads in 90 days. I put the date on here when I want to change it. So I just need to put that in my notebook. And the rest of these are just plain notebook pages. And I haven't used that many this week, so I don't need to replace any, which is a good thing. And then the last thing I want to do is this divider. This came with the Recollections Planner, and I just want to put this back in here because I keep it in the back. I use it to mark off my holes on the paper, and also I put it in the back so it can kind of help the paper to kind of flow when I'm opening and closing this up. So you can see it's getting a bit stuffed, but that's okay. I like it that way. I like my planner stuffed and nice and fat. And also, I don't know if I showed you guys this pen here. And this pen I actually got from the dollar store, and it has like a stylus here at the top. So this has come in very handy, because when you go places and you have to sign things with your fingers now, I hate touching pads where other people have been touching. I'm not a germaphobe, but I just don't like it. And so I can just quickly just pull this out, and then I can sign whatever it is on the screen, and there's no worries with that. So I'm just going to keep this in here. And of course the other side is an ink pen, and it writes really well. So let's just get this back here. And for some reason on this particular Recollections, the pen holder, I feel like it's a little bit flimsy, but at the same time the pen holder is kind of tight. So that is pretty much it for this plan with me in the Recollections notebook. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure that you give this video a thumbs up, and also you can leave a comment. I would love to talk back with you. And if you haven't subscribed already, please make sure you subscribe. And if you have, I'm just going to say thank you. So with that, I'm going to say love, peace, and hair grease from your sweet Lotus Blossom and lovable Lizzie. Have a fantabulous day and enjoy life.